Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story. They said little Durk, if he gets convicted, he might be the new, modern day Murda. I believe Murda went behind the bars when he was 32 years old right now, just like little Durk. I believe Murda right now is in his 50s. I believe he's probably about 56 years old, I believe. So, very close similarities. They're both rap stars. They were both successful, and they were both used to like talking about, violence, unfortunately. And one of the unfortunate things about violence is, is a penitentiary. So little Durk, along with Murda, well, let me not say that yet. But Murda's situation, he says he's innocent, but still they won't let him out. I'm not certain if he's innocent, but they say he's not. And I just have to go by what they say. That's it. So we're gonna have little Durk and Murda, are basically one of the same. They thought they were too big for the program. What the program is just basically being a good person. They wanted to be gangsters. For some reason, being a gangster is a new cool thing. I was listening to Al Pacino the other day. He wrote a book. He said that he really appreciated how the hip-hop community embraced the movie Scarface. He said it wouldn't have been as popular and if it wasn't for the hip-hop community. Those was his words. And I agree with him. Scarface, Tony Montana, the life of the rich and famous, and also gangsterism. They want to be rich, famous, and they want to play with guns at the same time. It's not just them two alone. I believe Young Thug's in a similar situation. But the penitentiary is not going anywhere anytime soon. Who's going to be the next rapper who decide, you know what? I'm ready to go do life behind the bars like Murda. Hopefully this situation with little Durk, some individuals say, you know what? I only have one career. I can't do three things at the same time. Imagine that. Three things at the same time. A rapper, a gangster, and a tough guy. Hopefully these new rappers will just choose one. Hopefully they know what? They just entertain, and that's it. That money got to little Durk's head. That money got to Murda's head. If you don't know how to handle money, it could be a bad thing. It makes you feel more special than you really are. And unfortunately, the only way to realize, to get down from that feeling so, that money high, feeling so invincible from having all that money, unfortunately, the only place that could really do that the right way, the real right way, is being behind the bars. Going behind the bars. Once you go behind the bars now, you want to give all the money you ever made away just to be free. You promise yourself you're going to be a good boy when you get out. You might even turn to religion. That's probably the only place that could really get these individuals who feel so entitled, rich, and powerful to really humble themselves. It's the penitentiary. It's scary behind those walls. Especially, it's even more scarier when you know you might never get out. That's when the walls make you say to yourself, you know what? I'm just a regular, normal person. Just so happens, I got lucky. Some people say blessed, fortunate, could be anything. Well, you know, you're a hard worker. I was able to obtain a lot of stuff on the earth. And it took me so long to obtain it. But it took me so fast to throw it away. Think about that. So Little Durk, along with Murda, was living so good, and they threw their lives away so fast. Another thing they both have in common, they wish they could, you know, I mean, I'm just assuming. I could be wrong. They just assuming they had made a different decision, a more educated decision. It's too late for that. I mean, it's too late for that. Just like how it's too late to bring the individuals back who they accuse of doing these bad things to. It's too late for that. Unfortunately, so I go sometimes. So hopefully moving forward, Little Durk, Murda probably come together. Probably do songs from behind the bars together. Let the youngins know, you know what? It's crazy in here. It's crazy in here. I mean, will Little Durk start writing books behind the bars like what Tookie did, Tookie Williams, and win a Nobel Peace Prize? I don't know. But one thing I do know, Murda and Little Durk right now, they threw it all away at the same age, 32 years old. I mean, if it wasn't 32, it doesn't matter. You know, I mean, was Murda? I don't know. Was he in his 20s? I don't know. Which one's better? I don't know. I'm just talking. That's it. They say crime don't pay, but I see him do it though. Multi-millionaires, thinking they're on top of the world, untouchable. Go behind them penitentiary walls. They say, "Whoa, whoa, get me out of here! Free me!" I'm not trying to be funny. I think that's what they're saying. They said crime don't pay. That's what I heard. I don't know. Unbelievable. Gangster when I grew up. All the movies. Scarface especially. That's why he said it. He said hip hop community embraces movie. That Scarface movie was a terrible ending. I'm trying to figure out why they embraced it. I don't know. I think I know. I know what it was. Fancy cars, big mansions. You know, that's all it was. So hopefully individuals up and coming will learn from Murda and Little Durk to not to throw it all away.